Indonesia consists of over 17,000 islands. We have visited 3 of them. I'd say that's a good start. Last episode, we visited Gili Air, the second largest of the 3 Gili Islands west of Lombok. It was nice just to wind down and spend some time on the beach, eat some terrific food, and do a little bike riding around the island. We also got a chance to just relax in our villa. The world that we live in is our compass. Let's discover something new together. Whether it be some ancient ruins in Indonesia, up some ancient steps in Machu Picchu, or a crazy train ride in Sri Lanka. We want to experience something different. Something out of the ordinary. So join us on our adventures. Our SteinVentures. From the Gili Air Island, we hopped back onto the Manta Express and headed back to Bali. Our final 4 days in Indonesia, we would be staying at the Padma Legian in the town of Legian, southern Bali. The Padma Resort is a luxurious beachfront resort. And we love the Padma Resort in Ubud so much, we decided to give this location a try, and I'm so glad we did. It's definitely a different feeling than the Padma in Ubud. For starters, the Ubud Resort was situated up in the mountains. It's a lot cooler up there, especially at night. Here, we had access to the beach from the property, and it's more of a party-like atmosphere. Walking to our room, you can tell they take care of this place. The property was well maintained and the pools were magnificent, all 3 of them. They have multiple pools here, including an infinity pool looking out at the ocean, a huge lagoon pool, and a family pool. We upgraded our room and got the villa attached to the pool.
This is the outside of our room. And let's go swimming.
Each pool had their very own swim-up bar, so it was easy to get a drink. Lagoon pool was our favorite by far, as it offered us a luxurious and serene swimming experience. The pool is designed to resemble a natural lagoon with a winding shape that provides a sense of privacy and seclusion. The pool is surrounded by lush tropical gardens, creating a tranquil and picturesque environment. It was just wonderful taking our time and swimming the whole pool. And the temperature of the water was perfect. Now, if you wanted a little bit more action after a lazy float in a lagoon pool, head on over to the family pool where you can spike that volleyball into someone's face. And of course, once you're done with your extracurricular activities, the swim-up bar is just a doggy paddle away.
Are you ready for another drink?
Yeah, let's get another drink.
Let's go.
Legian is famous for their street shopping. And what do I mean by that exactly? Well, every street around our resort had a store open for business selling an overwhelming supply of purses, sunglasses, dresses, and just about anything that screams, "I got this from Bali." Of course, each store had a better price than the last, so negotiate your price for a spectacular bargain. We did. Wow, look at all those hats. Great prices on shoes, and there's just so much stuff everywhere. This place is huge, and I know what you're thinking. How does one cope with so many bargains at their fingertips? It seems so exhausting. It really is an exhausting experience, especially when it's so hot outside. But it's still a lot of fun. After all that shopping, it was time to see what a Bali beach looks like.
Look what I found. It could be dinner.
The waves were high here, which meant only one thing. some good surfing. And since being from Southern California, surfing is in my genes. It was time for me to show these amateurs how to really hang 10 and catch a wave.
So I got video of all these people trying to surf. But I didn't get really good video. And when you want to do something right, you have to do it yourself. So here I go.
Now, I don't normally like to show off, but we are in Bali. Don't laugh. I'm just warming up. Man, I don't really remember it being this hard to get on the board.
So, what'd you think?
I remember it being a lot easier. We'll take the footage from those guys.
Okay, so I have to confess, it's been about 10 years since the last time I surfed. This would be my third time ever trying to surf. These guys make it look so easy. And if you want to surf here, it's about $5 an hour for a rental. I lasted for about 15 minutes. Well, it was time to call it a day and get some sleep. We have a monkey temple to explore tomorrow. Uluwatu Temple is one of Bali's most important sea temples. We had an excellent tour through D Bali Tour Company. Located on the southwestern tip of the Phuket Peninsula, the temple is perched on a steep cliff about 70 meters above the Indian Ocean. It's renowned for its stunning ocean views, dramatic sunsets, and a traditional kikak dance performances held daily at sunset. Visitors are required to wear a sarong and sash, which are provided at the entrance as a sign of respect. And they weren't kidding about those stunning views. Its cliffside location not only provides breathtaking views, but also symbolizes the balance between the spiritual and physical worlds. Yes, it's very beautiful here. And that can be a distraction. Because you have to watch your valuables closely. There are thieves within the forest watching every move you make, waiting for the right time to snatch a belonging from you. And the only way to get it back is to trade a piece of food for it. We witnessed hats being snatched from above, sunglasses swiped from the face, and yes, your precious cell phone pulled from your hand. Now I know, they look so cute, but don't be fooled. They are on a mission, and they will do anything to complete their mission. Now, the best time to visit is late afternoon, around 4 to 5 p.m. That's more than enough time to explore the temple grounds and then watch the sunset and the kikak dance performance. We spent the majority of our time just monkey watching them swim in their pool, playing together, thieving. Suddenly, something spooked them. They began to run around rampant. Everyone, out of the pool! What could it be?
So I'm down here in the monkey pool, and this big giant guy just came out of the water.
Whew! It was a water monitor, and a big one. And not just one, there was about 3. Well, I guess you can tell who the bosses are in these parts of the complex. And now all the monkeys can do is wait until they feel it's safe to come down.
Here I go. I'm gonna feed a monkey, attempt to. Oh, here we go. He was so gentle. Wow. So we've heard stories that these monkeys can be a bit cheeky. Steal your hats, steal your sunglasses. steal your husband. So keep your husband's sunglasses and hats close.
Well, that seemed easy enough. And now it was my turn. Here, monkey, monkey. Nobody wants the corn. Finally, a taker.
Oh, he took it right from you.
You already have two. You got that one, now you have that one. He doesn't care. He wants two.
This is one of the ways the workers are trying to get the monkeys to not steal anymore. And hopefully one day it will work. The kikak dance, also known as the monkey chant dance, is a traditional Balinese dance and music drama that is unique for its vocal orchestra, consisting of about 50 to 100 men. The kikak dance was developed in the 1930s by the German painter and musician Walter Spies in collaboration with Balinese dancers. The dance narrates the story of the Ramayana, focusing on the abduction of Sita, Rama's wife, by the demon king Ravana, and her subsequent rescue by Rama with the help of the monkey god Hanuman. Key scenes include the burning of Lanka by Hanuman and the battle between Rama and Ravana. It was a little different than what we're used to in the States, but a great cultural experience, which is what we're always looking for in our travels. On the next SteinVentures, love is in the air. Well, we finally made it to the last episode of this series. And episode 10 will take us to the Bali Zoo and Mason Elephant Sanctuary, where we get to ride the elephants and give them a good washing. Meanwhile, we get to have breakfast with the orangutans and meet some curious little critters. Thank you for watching our adventures. And if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. You won't be sorry. We got plenty more videos to show off. Thank you again.